what's up? We live here with Styles. I'm here to present to you a live calisthenics talk. If any of you guys want to know about how my training looks, what I eat, tune in, guys. I'll be waiting for you. Tune in. You can ask any questions. I'll provide you with the information that you need. And with the information that I do know, I gotcha. Don't worry about it. Let's go. Tune in. Yo, what's good, training day? What's good, bro? I'm doing a calisthenics live talk right now. If you want to join, if you want to ask me some questions, let me know. I know I got a couple questions about doing push-ups on the floor compared to doing push-ups on the bar. So I want to answer that. So I might start with that in a couple. But I'm tired. What I did today, I rode my bike for like a couple hours, went down to like Marcus Garvey. It's located by Harlem. Did like a nice weight routine with one of my friends. That was pretty dope. But what's good training day. Make sure you subscribe to him. Let's go. What's up, man? If you guys got any questions, you could just drop it down below. I'll try to answer it. So yeah, bro, my training schedule right now, I started incorporating weighted. So I try to do a heavy weighted push day at least once a week, and a heavy weighted pull day at least once a week too. And then every other day, I try to keep it with high reps. So let's say Monday, it's heavy push day. Tuesday, high rep day. Then Wednesday, I take a rest from pull and push, and then I do legs instead. And then Thursday, I go back to heavy push day, and then Friday, I finish it off with a heavy pull day. That's my split for so far. As of right now, it's been going well. It's what's been effective to me. I feel like I've been getting the size that I always wanted. At the same time, it's the progress that I wanted to. I've been putting up some good numbers when it comes to weights, something that I struggled with at like my first couple years of calisthenics, since I'm mainly focused on body weight. But ever since, I want to say this year, I started to shift my focus towards weighted. It has been much better. Body weight reps have been feeling so much easier. I don't really have an issue with that. Also, I feel like there's more control of your body movement when it comes to doing body weight as you're training weighted. So there's that. Yo, what's good, Akeem? What's good, bro? I'm just doing a live talk right now. Thank you for tuning in, man. We definitely got to link up soon, bro. What's up, man? You got to put in the work, bro. Shit. When I started calisthenics, bro, I want to say 2016, around 2016, 2017. I want to say around there. But yeah, so I first started just like doing reps. That's the first thing that I saw at the park. I first started lifting weights for a year, and then once I stopped by a pull-up bar, I saw a couple dudes working out, doing pulls and push-ups. Like, wait, what's this? Something that I had never seen before. Went on the bar, I was surprised myself. I was able to do 10 pulls, and I was like, okay, I like this. So ever since then, I never looked back. Stood with calisthenics for quite some time now. And then, yeah, so 4 years so far. Definitely got a lot to learn. I don't want to say I'm a veteran. I don't want to say that I'm an expert or an elite. I'm just a person that's always willing to learn and just put in the pain, put in the work. Regardless of the challenge, I'm here. So yeah. Any more questions, bro? I'm here to answer them. What's up? See if I can charge my phone real quick. right, so I think one of the guys asked, "What's the difference between floor push-ups and bar push-ups?" Okay, that's a good question. Well, floor push-ups, I think you have more stability when it comes to your core, and you're able to work your muscles better. What I mean by that is like your muscles, like you're able to protract and contract all your muscles at a better rate compared to doing bar push-ups. Bar push-ups, I feel like if you want to aim for really high numbers, that's a good way to train if you want really high numbers when it comes to push-ups. But if you really want the best possible outcomes for a push-up, then always stick with the floor. Always stick with the floor. You get so many more benefits. Your wrist strengthens, your tricep, your chest, your shoulder. Bar push-ups, I like it. Don't get me wrong, I do them all the time. But if I had to pick one, it would definitely be floor push-ups. Floor push-ups, that would definitely be that. So yeah, yeah. How many muscle-ups I could do straight? Damn. I think the last time I maxed out was, I want to say a couple months ago. The most I've done was 26. Never got to 30 yet. That's one of the goals as of right now, but we shooting for that for sure. Once I get to 30, you know I'll post a video on that. But that's one of the goals, bro. Shooting for 30, then 40, then 50, and so on. Um, so why do high reps? That's a good question. I mean, I like pain when it comes to working out. I feel like if I don't feel anything when I'm working out, then I'm not doing anything. So when it comes to like endurance work, I feel like it's something that it's like a way where you have to push through that pain. Like it's like there's no turning back away from that workout. Like if someone tells you to drop down and give me 50 push-ups, you have to try to do the 50 push-ups. There's no way to go around it. There's no way to go behind it. Just drop down, try it as much as you can. And that's one of the best things that I like to do. Like I just wanna, whether it's a pull-up, whether it's a push-up, whether it's a dip, I just try to go all out in that one set. And that's why I love endurance work, high rep training. It's very effective when it comes to endurance conditioning. I wouldn't say so much in strength. If you want to build more strength, I advise doing higher intensity work, but lower reps. What I mean by that is incorporating heavy weights, like adding weights to your pull-ups, to your dips, to your push-ups. Obviously, your reps are going to be lower, but the intensity is going to be so much higher. Favorite exercise? It definitely has to be the muscle up right now. I love doing muscle ups. So I always tell myself every day I wake up, whether it's a leg day or just a rest day, I gotta hit a couple muscle ups. I have to. It's like it's a habit. It's a habit now. Every time I wake up, I gotta do some muscle ups. Yeah. What's up? What's up? Who's in here? Who's in here? Any more questions? Let's go. How I got lean? Okay, that's a good one, bro. When I first started, I was always bulky. I never had like the big defined cuts. I wasn't ripped or anything. So it was honestly this year that I wanted to tell myself, okay, I want to see how lean I could get. So what I mainly started doing was something that I learned from Cuzzo. Shout out to my boy Cuzzo. If you don't follow him yet, kick it with Cuzzo on YouTube, Cuzzo the God on Instagram. He told me one thing that I've always pushed to the side, and he said, okay, all you gotta do is be in a caloric deficit and you'll be straight. Meaning, don't eat, only eat as much as your body's supposed to, but let's just say a little less. While doing that, I barely had to do any cardio. I just had to worry about like the meals that I was taking in, and that's about it. I started losing weight by the pound. I started by the weeks. I started losing a couple pounds. I started noticing, damn, like 2 pounds, then 3 pounds, so on and so forth. So ever since then, I stuck with that game plan, and it's been paying off well. It's been paying off. Right now, I'm not planning on cutting or dropping more on weight. I feel like right now around the 175s, 174, 176. I'm around there. I feel like I'm at my one of my strongest points when it comes to endurance, conditioning, and overall as an athlete. I feel good here. So yeah, how I got a strict muscle up? A lot of people are probably gonna get tired of hearing this, but honestly, the way you got a strict muscle up is just practicing more basics, doing more pulls, more push-ups, more dips. Other than that, that's it. That's all you need. But if you really like, really want a strict muscle up, I recommend negatives. So it's like when you start from the top and you come down really slow from the bottom. That's a really good way to like control your muscle up as you're going down, because as you go down is very important. A lot of people think that the muscle up is just one movement where you just go up and that's it. But the very important part is coming down, because when coming down, that's what gives you the rhythm. Once that rhythm hits, there's no stopping you. You could keep going as long as you can. Keep going. Because a lot of people have strong muscle ups, don't get me wrong, but they can't do high numbers because of that simple rhythm. So yeah, bro, I lift weights. I started lifting weights more now this past couple months. I'm trying to maintain my size, as you can see, and try to get a little bigger if I can, while not going too much in the fat percentage. And so yeah, definitely lift weights. I recommend it. One of the best things you could do. Um, Calisthenics and weights, even better than doing one. I feel like if you're a weightlifter, you should at least incorporate some calisthenics into you. So yeah, there's no way around it. Gotta try to do both if you can. Hey, that's facts. So if those of you that don't know, I wear glasses. I wear glasses, and I'm blind, as you can see. Running. Oh yeah, I recommend running. So I try to do that at least once a week. I run for like, let's say, at least 2.5 miles, 2 times per week, 3 times or once a week. I'm not much of a runner, I'll be honest with you guys, but I am a cyclist. I love riding a bike. I could ride a bike every day. No matter how many miles, I'll still do it. I do it, but that's what I recommend. Running and biking, if you want to stay in good conditioning. Um, yeah, that's definitely the goal, to be able to mix everything. You know, as an athlete, you just don't want to stay stuck in just lifting weights and not being able to work on other things like conditioning. So running and jogging, cycling is the way to go if you want to be more well-rounded. Definitely. All right, what's up? My fitness goals, huh? All right. You know what, bro? I never really thought about that as much, but I feel like one of my main goals is just to, when it comes to fitness, I feel like I definitely want to get a clean 50 clip pull up. Other than that, I think I want to keep going up in numbers when it comes to weighted. Like I want to be able to do, let's say, with like 135 pounds, at least good 10 reps with that. When it comes to dips and pulls, that would be nice. That would be a good number, doing 135 pounds with for 5 reps with pull-ups. I think that's a good one. And overall fitness, I mean, just keep growing. You know, keep helping the people around me. Keep providing the information that I can. Um, Inspiring the people, motivating the people. That's one thing. That's one of the things that I try to live upon. You know, I feel like I'm at a point where I've learned a lot, but I'm still definitely learning. And I feel like it would be selfish of me to just keep it inside. So I'd rather just spread it to the people, spread the information, and hopefully they're able to use it the right way, or even better. You know, I always tell people you could be better than me, because at the end of the day, it's just you versus you. A good arm routine with weights. Um, Honestly, you could use like low weights, a weight that you're comfortable with, let's say like 20-pound dumbbell, and literally just curl. Keep curling until you can't no more. I don't care if it's 30, 40, 50 reps. Like, keep maxing out. And do that for like 3, 4 sets. You're gonna get a nice pump afterwards. So yeah. So I definitely just recommend curls. Um, that's a really good one. Then with weights, I recommend like ISO holds with the dumbbells. Hold it for like 5 seconds while you repping with the other one for the 5 seconds, and then you hold this one for 5 seconds. You rep with the other one for 5 seconds, and you keep doing that until you burn out. Take a rest, minute rest. Do that for a couple sets. With weights, I don't recommend doing crazy sets like calisthenics, like 10, 20 sets. Nah, all you need, for me, in my opinion, is like 4 to 5 sets when it comes to weights. That's all you need. Nah, I agree. I agree, Harris. I definitely got to get my running up. The only reason why I don't run as much is because like I have this thing where I feel like the more I run, the more weight I'm gonna lose, which I'm not trying to do at the moment. But it probably is an excuse that I probably just don't want to run more. But I definitely gotta run. I definitely gotta run more. See if I could bump up my, you know, bump me 3 miles per week. Maybe bump it up to 6, then 8 per week. But yeah, definitely. There's always room to grow. Always room for improvement. Yeah. So yeah, guys. I mean, I just want to thank you for tuning in. It's my first live talk. Um, Let me know if you want me to keep doing these. If you want me to keep doing this, I'll be down. We could probably set it up maybe like once a month or 2 times a month. Let me know. Man, how long did it take me to do 1,000 pull-ups? Oh man. Woo. Oh, I'm just thinking about that day. Well, it took us quite some time. I want to say it took us a very long time. 4 or 5 hours maybe. It took us a very long time. But the way we split it up, because I believe I did it with Cuzzo. We did 20 sets of 20 pull-ups. Then afterwards, we did like 20 sets of 15 pull-ups. Then another 20 sets of 10. And then the rest were just sets of 5s. By the time we got to 5, it's like our pulling power wasn't even there. Like tired wasn't even the word at that point. It was terrible. That's all I can say. It was terrible. So yeah, bro. Definitely a long time. But next time you're at Harris, we definitely got to try that again. Got to try that 1,000 pull-ups again. But yeah, I agree, K Harris. I think 6 miles a week is pretty good. I feel like that's very doable for me. So I'll put that to the test starting next week. Starting on Monday, I'm gonna put that to the test. So yeah, definitely. What's up, guys? For the people that tuned in, what's going on? What's up? Let me know what type of question you guys got. I'm here to help, here to answer them. Let's go. I'm just chill right now. I'm not working out. I know you guys used to see me doing some crazy sets, some crazy numbers, but nah. Today's the rest day. Today I'm chilling, so I'm all right. All right, I like that question, Patrick. Honestly, what pushes me to train so often? I think at this point, it's more of like a lifestyle. I'm at a point where if I don't work out, unless due to an injury, for more than 2 days, I feel like something's wrong with me. I feel like a big part of my life is missing. And the reason why I think I train so often is because I've always been athletic as a kid. I always played sports, soccer, basketball, baseball. So I was trying to be active as a kid. But now, as I got older, I took the pathway of fitness. And not only did I see that the physical benefits that it would give me, but I saw both the mental, the spiritual, the emotional benefits, and so many more that I just feel like it's something that anyone can do, something that everyone should do at the end of the day. So I feel like at this point, it's more of like a passion. It's something that even when I tell people, like, even when you feel like you don't want to wake up, even when you don't want to move out of your bed, when you don't want to move an inch or just even walk to get out your room, that could be the best day of that could be literally one of the best workouts that you can have. You may feel down, you may feel like you're in a dark place or you're down, but honestly, if you use all that negativity and put it into something positive like working out, who knows how far that could take you. But yeah, shout out to the Tamils. I know I get a lot of, all right, I know I get a lot of questions about my background. So I'm gonna answer that right now. Just letting you guys know, I'm not Asian, I'm not Indian, I'm not Sri Lankan or anything. Nothing to those brothers. I support you guys. Thank you guys for the love. It means a lot. You guys are very supportive on my channel. But I'm actually, well, my parents, they're Mexican and Dominican. So that makes me Mexican and Dominican. So I'm Latin, but I was born here in the United States. What color paint, huh? I think that's damn, I forgot the name of it. It's a nice blue though, right? I don't know. I want to say like ocean blue maybe. I think it was like some ocean blue. I don't know. I forgot. I'll be honest with you, but if I find the name, I'll let you know some other live stream. Let's see with these questions. Whoa! What do you mean? So your granddad used to lift, but then he got crushed by a massive scooter, huh? So, what do you mean by that, Daniel? Like, is he's inactive at the moment? Like he can do certain exercises, or like what's his state like right now? That word got crushed. That's pretty scary. Pretty scary, bro. Hopefully he's all right now though, but um man, diet or training. All right. For me personally, I believe training is a much bigger part. And I feel like that's judging off my lifestyle. As you guys can see, I'm not the most cut, I'm not the most lean, but I know if I probably had a cleaner diet or an even better diet, I would certainly reach to new levels of low body fat or whatever. So, but not to knock off diet. I feel like diet is more important instead of training. So, if you want to say like in a general way, then diet. Definitely diet is more important. But to me personally, I prefer training. One, because I love it. Diet, it could be a little messy at times. You know, your body may not be react to something that you love eating. So that's always the whack part. Um, well, what's up, Patrick? Yo, Patrick, bro, I appreciate that, man. Much love, bro. So you said if I incorporate slower reps, definitely. I would always incorporate slower reps. And a lot of times, if you want to get stronger, you definitely need to do iso reps. You definitely need to do your holds on top of the bar. You definitely need to do your plank holds. And honestly, you'll see your you'll see your like your strength shoot up in numbers like crazy. So yeah, definitely. I'll definitely incorporate slower methods of training. So I advise that if you guys want to reach to certain strengths, I recommend it. Definitely recommend it. Brother. So yeah, hopefully. Any more questions, guys? Daniel, I hope you're not trolling. I hope you're not. But if you're not, you know, my condolences to you. And definitely seek for some help. You know, maybe talk to someone that, like a close family member or a close friend. And definitely seek some help, bro. You know, I wish you all the best. I'll be praying for you. Hopefully, things get better. But hopefully, you're not training. Hopefully, you're not trolling, man. Tips to be able to get the first muscle up. Okay, first things first, 10 clean pull ups and a good foundation of push ups. If you could do more than 20 push ups, you could do more than 10 pull ups, 12, you should be able to get your first muscle up. Now, before you get your first muscle up, practice high pull ups. You know, a lot of times people have very strong pull ups, you know? They go all the way down, all the way up. But when it comes to the muscle up, they just don't have the power to try to get over the bar. So before you attempt the muscle up, see how high you can pull up. If you could pull up, let's say, I want to say, so this is like the bottom of my chest. If you could pull up to here or around this area, you definitely got the muscle up. Guaranteed. There's no doubt about it. So record yourself or practice. If you're able to pull up high, boom, that's it, you got it. Once that's done, once you're up here, the most important part is your wrist. Try to have a strong, firm grip. Turn, boom, lock out like a dip. There, you got your first muscle up. All right, now I'm gonna tell you guys a tip. If because obviously, you know, they're strict and kept muscle up. I recommend for you LS, if you're just wanting to train the muscle up, definitely add the kipping muscle up. Try to do it. Just kip. I know a lot of us in here want the strict muscle up. We all want to look fancy on top of the bar, but that's not how we all started. We all started by kipping, you know? So definitely start doing that. And I'm guaranteed that the more you kip, the higher you get on the bar. For sure. Yeah, and keep working on your push and pull. Exactly. That's it. You got it, bro. Short term. Okay, short term, definitely I want to build my YouTube page through fitness. I want to build this calisthenics community. I think is one of the best things in the world right now because there's a lot of craziness happening out besides working out, sadly. So other than that, it's just keep growing. Hopefully, I compete. I definitely want to start competing. The reason why I haven't competed is because I had a minor setback when it came to my shoulder. I was out for a couple months. So a lot of competitions happened during those couple months, which I was pretty bummed out about because I couldn't participate. But now that I'm getting back to my groove, getting back to my strength, I'm definitely going to start competing. So be on the lookout for that, guys. Be on the lookout. And then long-term goals. All right, long-term goals, man, I have a lot. I honestly have a lot, but I think one of the long-term goals would be to make this community even bigger. You know, be able to reach people that don't even know the word calisthenics. You know, I want to, and we you know, I can't do it just by myself. So by the help of you guys, by the help of my viewers, my subscribers, and the whole community, we can make that happen. We can make this thing so big that to a point where it's known worldwide. It's known worldwide. So that's definitely one of my goals. To keep growing in this, keep helping the people, keep inspiring them, and keep giving back. I like giving back. If you start breaking on your third or fourth set, it depends. It honestly depends, bro. Cause I feel like there's times where you break a set, but then when you go for the other set, you do it unbroken. So a lot of times, we as athletes, we don't know how to time ourselves. We don't know if we should rest for a minute, or for 30 seconds, or for 2 minutes, or for 5 minutes. So I feel like if you're breaking during a set, try to figure out your rest period, and I feel like that's a very important part when it comes to training. Once you figure that out, you'll be fine. But if you do break, let's say, if you keep breaking afterwards, then definitely lower the reps and lower the intensity. Definitely. So yeah, but a lot of times it's that because we as athletes just don't know our rest period. So on average, man, I try to train almost at least 5 times a week. I have a much more busier schedule now. You know, I'm in school, I have work, plus I'm trying to stay in shape, so it's much more busier. But I try to train at least 5 times a week. Yeah, bro. You know, I try to do weighted at least 2 times a week. Try to do high intensity workouts, high volume workouts at least 2 times a week too, and then gotta do legs. Gotta do legs, people. So don't you gotta at least have a whole day to do legs. No excuses for that. All right. See, I gotta charge my phone. Just gonna move you guys a bit. All right. So yeah, guys. I mean, for those of you tuning in, thank you for keep liking the video. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. You know, first live stream. Hope it's going well. Let me know. Give me some feedback. Something I should do. Something I should change. Let me know on that. Yeah, definitely. I feel like at a point where I feel like fitness is eventually gonna turn into my full-time thing. Um, it's not something that I look at it as of right now because I have so many other things that I'm working on. But one of my dreams is definitely fitness becoming a full-time job and a full-time dream. Definitely. There's no doubt about that. What's my take on alcohol and weed? I mean, I don't know if I'm the best person to ask because I don't consume alcohol. I want to say I only consume it like when it's very special occasions. That's about it. I don't smoke weed. I don't have nothing against weed, um, but I just don't know much about it. I just generally don't know. I don't smoke it. You know, I do have people around me that do. You know, but I never really got pressured into doing it. So I really can't say much about it. But I feel like balance is key. As long as you keep it to a minimum, you don't let it get in the way of your daily life or your lifestyle, then you should be fine. Definitely. You shouldn't worry about anything. So yeah. So yeah, I don't really got much to say about that. Any more questions or statements? Yeah, I'm here. Nah, but I'm definitely gonna try to do this at least twice a month. I'm gonna try to do it a weekly thing. Schedule has been off the charts recently, so I'm gonna try to do it a weekly thing. So let me know in the comments if you're if you're down for that. If you want to make it a weekly thing, I'm down. Make it work either morning or late night, like how we're doing today. Well, it's not so late, but evening time, you can make something work. So, yeah, guys, I mean, yo, bro, you already know, man. Work don't stop even if there's a blizzard, hurricane, earthquake. Nah. But yeah, definitely. I'll be training out there even in the coldest of the days. You know, just always make sure to layer up. Always make sure layer up and take care of yourself. Don't just go outside just to do it out of ego. Do it because you love it. Do it because you love it. Do it because it's something that you love to do. A lot of people get caught up with the idea, oh, I want to go viral, so let me just go outside and work out on the snow. But nah, just if you're really into this, if you're really into this lifestyle, then you'll do it because it's your passion. But yeah, I'll definitely try to make some videos on the snow. Shout out to my boy Cuzzle. Me and Cuzzle were out there during the snow. So that's so training day. Mel, get ready for that, bro. You're gonna be out there with us. Biggest achievements I want to say was definitely the knowledge that I've gained from the people that have been before me and the people that are doing it now. I feel like that's one of the biggest achievements, and I say that because I believe knowledge is one of the most important things that you can have as a person. And it to me it's one of the best achievements. It's one of the best achievements that you can attain. I feel like with knowledge there's a lot of misdirection. There's a lot of misdirection. So definitely the experience. The experience I want to say is an achievement to me. If I wouldn't have made it this far if it weren't for the experiences. And honestly, you guys too. All the people that are viewing, my subscribers, you're one of my greatest achievements too. I probably wouldn't have taken it to this level if it weren't for you guys. I always was a low key dude, always was to myself, kind of like introvert. And now that I see I'm building this following, and I can't stop now. Like I said to myself, I got to be able to put out the word for you guys. So I can't just keep everything to myself. Exactly, Patrick. The process is the best thing. It's literally one of the best things, bro. I agree. It's the best things, man. Yeah, it's one of the best things, bro. A couple more questions before I head out. I leave in a couple minutes. Gotta do some work. Yeah, training day, you're gonna be out there, man. We all gonna be out there. Take on NoFap. All right, that's a good one. I feel like it's very. I feel like it's a very good way to see where your discipline is at. If you feel like NoFap is a challenge, then you probably don't have the level of discipline that you may think you have. So therefore, take NoFap as a challenge, see how far you can get, see how far your mind could get you. Because I know in this world and mostly in social media, it's very easy to fall into traps. But definitely, I feel like it's a very good way to test your self control and your discipline. So I feel like there's if you're willing to do it, do it. There's nothing bad about it, in my opinion. Anything outside of Cali training that aids you in training? Okay, yeah, definitely. Besides like working out itself, I think it's just the fact that at times I remember that I just don't do this sport because of me. Um, Even though it's very important, I feel like if you're doing something, always think of yourself too. But if you're really looking to helping others, then you should always be mindful to how you help the people around you. So it's definitely the people around me that help me. And I want to say my family, my friends. I want to shout out my boy Training Day. You know, he's a young kid, kind of reminded me when I first started. So he has that drive, that potential. And it's honestly things that like that keep me pushing and it keeps me on my toes. So besides training itself, it's definitely the people that I try to surround myself with and looking at it as the bigger picture. Oh man, appreciate that. Shout out to Rip Bright. Rip Bright, man, that's the bro. Such a cool dude. That's the bro, but that's why I want to thank people like Rip Bright. You know, he was able to put me in his platform, and if it weren't for him, some people wouldn't have never known me. Much love, Patrick. Peace out, man. Much love to everyone that tuned in. Hope you guys like this live. Like I said, leave a comment. I'll try to keep doing this, make it consistently, because I know you guys always see me training. I know you guys want me to talk more. So hey, you know, first time, definitely not the last though. Appreciate you all, you guys, man. Appreciate it. That's what we working towards too. 100K subs. Let's go. All right, take it easy, guys. Take care. We here, calisthenics community. We out.